Hi, this is Mark from LongIslandWatch.com. I'm here to tell you a little story, maybe educate you a bit if you did not know what I'm about to say. You may find it disturbing if you're a watch enthusiast. A lot of us have a certain strap that we will wear with our watches. It's a single piece of nylon, and you will colloquially call it a NATO strap. But did you know, as I found out recently, that the term NATO is actually trademarked by somebody. It was trademarked about a decade ago, and apparently if you use the mark eventually in a commercial sense, like I used to use it, the person will come after you and sue you. And I was served with a lawsuit back this summer. The only thing I can say about it is that it's over with now. I can't tell you anything about it. I'm legally bound that way. So I'm just here to educate you. I went out and purchased a real NATO strap from the trademark holder. I have it. We will unbox it and we will compare and contrast it to a generic strap that I sell in the store, these nylon straps, and we'll see if we can spot the difference. Really quickly though, I know that a lot of stuff gets lost in, I guess, the legalities and translations. You know, I know enough to be dangerous. Trademarks, copyright, patents, they're all different. A trademark is in name, and you can renew trademarks in perpetuity. The brand Islander, as it relates to wristwatches, is my trademark. The word oyster, as it relates to bracelets for Rolex, is their trademark. It does not mean you cannot make a bracelet that looks like an oyster bracelet. You just can't call it an oyster bracelet because that creates market confusion or brand confusion. Somebody may buy that bracelet thinking it's a Rolex product, and it's really not. I fully stand behind something like that. And as you guys know, I did a video a few years ago where Rolex did come after me because I had no idea, again, that the words oyster and Jubilee, president, those are all Rolex trademarked terms. We just use them in everyday society, but Rolex defends those marks. So I'll back up a bit. A patent. Like, so I'm just going to use Rolex again because they're good at this kind of stuff. They have a certain crown locking mechanism for water tightness, trip lock, dual lock, whatever, twin lock, trip lock, whatever they're called. Those, the name, trademark. The technology that they use, patent. Patents do expire. So after the patent for twin lock or trip lock, whatever they call it, I know there's a couple different systems they use, expired, any watchmaker can go ahead and use that system the same exact way, and they're not violating a patent. Patents run, I believe, 17 years or so to give the patent holder enough time to make money off of it. Copyright usually has to do with written pieces of literature or caricatures, drawing. Mickey Mouse is coming into the, or just came into the public domain, et cetera, et cetera. But trademarks are renewable in perpetuity. The term NATO, as you and I may know it, seems to originate from many, many, many decades ago relating to wrist straps, but it turns out that, again, somebody was able to market, mark M-A-R-K, not M-A-R-C, to market or trademark it and claim to be the only official NATO strap out there. So to be clear, when I open the package that I have, it's sealed still from when I got it, it is a NATO strap, so I can say it. I do have another strap that I used to sell. It's not a NATO strap. It is a single piece nylon strap, and I will be remarketing them on the website without the term to, of course, eliminate any brand confusion, because all I want to do is follow the law and be a good boy. Let's check it out. So before we begin this party, I want to say that I've been on the receiving end, I've alluded to it before, on the receiving end of a couple cease and desists, most notably from Rolex, another one from Gulf. There's been a few over the years. A cease and desist is simply a letter stating, hey, stop it, please. And I've complied. I had no idea that I was using trademarks of these respective companies. And they were very gracious to ask for me to remove it before going through the expense, time, and everything to file a lawsuit. These people went directly to, they skipped the cease and desist step that most people would use, and they went right to the lawsuit. I don't know why. I guess that's their own prerogative. But anyway, just in case anyone doubts it, this is my eBay order that I placed, because every official trademark holder of a company that creates a product, sells their products on eBay. I have just blacked out their address so I don't want to dox anybody, but I mean, it is the return address of some kind of a company, and it's coming to me at my business address. You can see it's sealed with the pilfer-proof eBay tape. And then it's funny, when people unbox stuff, they pull out their really impressive knives. I have cases of these in my office, and everywhere you go, there's a knife, because I love my little Uline knives. So I don't want to cut my paper. I can't wait to see what it looks like inside. Here we go. G10 NATO. Looks like an advertisement for free shipping. NATO International. And here's the strap. See, look, I'm removing it. I'm not gonna, no sleight of hand. And this is the product. The price wasn't bad. I actually already forgot. It's 12 bucks. It's actually with shipping. That was fine. It's a fair price. I was selling them for around 10 bucks or so it seems like a good price. I opted for a 20mm black with satin hardware, and it is a nice strap. It does look good. It looks like it will function perfectly for what it was made for, but this is look, it's even got the NATO symbol on the buckle with the registered trademark. So this is an official NATO strap, and I will just compare and contrast that with what I was selling. This one had polished hardware. This is not a NATO strap. This is a NATO strap. It will behoove you to know the difference between your trademarks and patents. As far as I know, there is no patent on this, and if there was, it would have expired because the patent would have only lasted about 17 years, and as we all know, these straps are like from the 40s, 50s, or something like that. But that's pretty much it. That's all I have for you. Pretty much just be aware, look out, especially if you're a company and you use the term, you may want to shy away from it. That's it. This has been Mark from LongIslandWatch.com telling you about NATO straps. Please like the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel if you have not done so. Any questions, comments, concerns? I'm sure people have their own stories. You can put it down below. I'd love to read them and I'll address as soon as I can. Thank you very much for watching. Bye-bye.